guys? How we doing today? We're still on our terrible losing streak here. Have not called very good games at all. But I also apologize for the mic being a little too close in those last recordings and me screaming. Probably was really annoying. Whew, those other games were just rough ones, man. Rough ones. Alright, let's even go out and beat Tampa Bay. We couldn't. Oof. I got angry and skipped that one. Alright. Let's see. I mean, left guard. Check these guys out. Okay. And we just drafted a center right tackle. Maybe check the wrong guy out. Alrighty. Number 17. We want to control number 17. He'll be fine. Alright, let's go out and win a game. What do you guys say? Let's go. Possession. Just catch the ball, bro. Just catch the ball, bro. No picks. Man, I've thrown a lot of picks this year. Rookie QB, man. Rookie QB. 20 picks. I gotta get that's gotta come up. I mean, he scrambles well. He's got 6 touchdowns there. I just pull it back. Run more. Throw the ball less. If I have to punt or take field goals, punt and take field goals. Let's go. Alright. Williams, Mekhi Becton. Do your job. Still like this.
Today, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey,
Josh Lambo to kick off.
it's Week 11 of the NFL on EA Sports.
The return man, Ty Johnson. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
I think they're blitzing, so I would want him to get out in case they are blitzing.
On 1st and 10, Tyson. Got it in. It's Breshad Perriman. 7 yards the pick up there.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
There we go.
He'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
The first carry for Josh Adams, the Notre Dame product. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they spot it right at midfield at the 50.
That's good.
2nd and 1, if people want to run the football, this is what every back in the league is supposed to do, exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now a carry for Pirine. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
He can run for it, and he will.
Let's go.
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
How many times do we hear that third down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
2 yards.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw on second down. Tyson rolling to his right. Throw complete to Herndon.
There we go.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 of the 6. He got 29 yards that time.
At the 6-yard line.
First and goal from the 6.
Pull back in the flat.
Back to throw.
Oh, it was there too.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
The quarterback taken.
They'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the 12. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They'll give him a dozen on the pitch and catch, but now they're up against a third and goal. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out fighting.
No. Are you kidding me?
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here's the Jaguars offense for the first time with Gardner Minshew, the Washington State product, leading the way.
And what I loved about meeting with him before the game was talking to a guy who takes ownership of his performance. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions last week, but all he focused on was the loss, okay? And he did say, if I change my stats a little bit, not necessarily for me to look better, but that'll help my team.
Throwing on first down is Minshew, pushing through the contact.
Safety!
Turns
Woo!
into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Well, we thought these 2 defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
And he's got room. Now whistles, and we've got a man down. A man down here following the kickoff. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red
Make that
zone.
block,
Certainly don't wanna
guys.
do
Come
that
on.
again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Across midfield down to the
What a
45.
throw!
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Well, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it 2nd and 7.
Oh, what a play.
His throw's going to be
What a
incomplete. Rashad Breeland there defensively and able to knock that one down to the ground. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down.
Got it off.
Setting up the screen to Pino.
Oh, man.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
I say let's
A
go
loss
for
of
it.
a yard, and it brings up 4.
I mean, our season's been
That's a nice
trash.
clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced the third down, blanketed the field.
Got it, baby.
Nowhere to go with the football.
Let's
Forced
go.
the dump off to the back, And even then, they closed quickly and got him down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun. Tyson.
Touchdown.
Able
Go,
to
Mims.
connect with Mims.
Woo!
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Denzel Mims, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of
Up
the
by
rest.
10. Let's go.
His rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
And the formula there on the two-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch
come on,
their breath,
guys.
settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score. It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy, let him pick up the first down.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
From the 39, Minshew. That is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Down and 7 yards to
Minshew throwing on 3rd down.
Oh!
Complete this to Shenault. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
complete.
A 1st down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
29 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Anderson on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Jets' 30-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Quinnen Williams on the
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
and it brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. The open man is Westbrook.
Come on. Whoa, make a tackle, guys.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Yes.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Out of the gun is Minshew. The man is Westbrook, complete. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Catch number 44 on the year. It's a 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Minshew's
Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the
Big
passing
emphasis.
game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half, 10-0 our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Laviska Shenault, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, they're going to be...
And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Takk McKinley made his way into the backfield. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. From the gun, Tyson looking deep for Adams.
Boom, and he got him.
The 15.
Let's go.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Throwing on 1st down. Tyson.
How did he drop that?
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Throwing again. Tyson eluding the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh! Get your feet down. What are you doing? 1. I'm challenging that shit.
An interesting look there. Because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to pick up and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Carlson on for the field goal. A 23-yard attempt.
Carlson able to put this one through. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7.
13.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there, because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Oh!
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
And 6 yards.
He'll drop this down to Coleman, and they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards.
A gain of 4 yards.
And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. A final shot before break. Tyson, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29. We now proceed to the start of the second half.
We're in this game.
The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back
We've not been
underway
in
on
any
EA
games
Sports.
this whole time for the past
And this will not be returnable.
6-7
It's out
months.
of the back of
Should
the
have
end zone
Howard
for a
put up.
touchback.
So
Out come the Jaguars now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess that in the locker room, they talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. This is Coleman.
oh, I gotta make those
He
tackles.
takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40.
On 2nd down now. It's Coleman trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right
Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
3rd down.
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48.
Oh, that's not good.
Now as we look down, it appears we've got a jet shaking up on the play. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Minshew, 1st and 10. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
To throw again on 2nd down. Minshew. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now Minshew on 1st and 10. Connection made with Chenault. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
Jaguar 1st down.
On the draw play, Coleman. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 16, Minshew. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Tyler Eifert, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from taking the lead.
That was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
An extra point tacked on by Lambeau, and that will put them on top here in the 3rd. Johnson now returning. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some
See what they have up their sleeve. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
Looking to throw. Tyson.
Oh!
He knocked away and incomplete.
going.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
They're going to try and throw.
Oh my gosh.
Rashad Breeland there defensively. And
Oh no, what did I do? What did I do?
Got the slim
What did I
deficit,
do?
decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football score and erase that
Punted.
deficit.
What did I say?
Deep in their own territory
Oh.
like that.
Let's just say that with that call, me and the head coach
That's out of bounds.
will agree to disagree. All right, but he knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I guarantee he told his defensive coordinator, have your guys up and ready. I'm going to go for it here. If we don't get it, just make sure they're ready to go out there and bail us out.
Oh, how did he catch it? Come on, man.
And taking it to the 15-yard
I don't know what I have to
line.
do.
Down. 16 yards, a first down.
First down.
Well, we can talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the
Oh,
throw?
my goodness.
Right on the money. Bam, puts
How
it
did
right
I
in
miss
there
that
out of
tackle?
his hands. Nice
Ow.
completion. Really good pickup.
11 more on that one and another first down.
Goal at the
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's Coleman.
Come on, don't get to the line.
For a Jags touchdown.
I'm killing myself, man. I'm killing myself.
Tevin Coleman, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars add on to their lead.
Man.
Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
at their own.
And New York set to take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. He's going up top for Herndon downfield. He was trying to find his tight end, Chris Herndon. And now it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again, Tyson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Denzel Mims that time, but now it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Pete, what are you doing?
Incomplete as
My
well.
goodness. We got to go for
Dialogue
it.
that time on defense just flooded the field with
We
defensive
can't
backs,
stop.
blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. So that's the second time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3.
Come on, get him!
But they must
Are you kidding me?
This
This is caught inside the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
I
They
don't.
started this drive
I don't
with terrific
get it.
field position,
I don't
and it's going to
get
get
it.
even
How do-
better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
How did we
Now
not
here on
stop
EA
that?
Sports.
Wide open.
It's Jaguar football
Man.
here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4. On the
Green.
screen, this is Coleman. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down. They'll They'll try to throw for it with Minshew. And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown.
DJ Chark. Touchdown.
DJ Chark,
quick.
his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Should have kicked the fuck.
And that one will bounce out.
Should've punted the
back
ball,
to the
man.
end zone,
Should've
so
punted
it'll
the ball.
start here at the 25. Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down. It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
40-yard line.
On 1st down, Tyson. The left side throw complete to Adams.
Hey, I saw him leaving. I saw him leaving.
Touchdown, New York. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year.
Gotta go for 2.
And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit. Big play coming now for the Jets as they'll set up to go for 2.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead.
Defense,
in the
let's
game.
go.
So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late, that they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. Tevin Coleman and the rest of the offense making their way back out. And in the early going, the running game, as we see the numbers, it just wasn't on point. Well, now it's gotten more true to form.
And sometimes it takes a little while for an offensive line to get in sync because early in the game,
There we
defenses
go.
throw different patterns at you, different formations, different sets, and you might not block them quite the way you want to. But as you start to get into a groove and you figure out what they're doing, now it all comes together, and that's what we're seeing right now.
Only get a couple up to about the 30.
But that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Come on, they both just stopped.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Come on, dude. This is
A gain of
ridiculous.
14. And a Jaguar 1st down.
They'll go play action here with Minshew. And that
I
got
was about to say, if he
incomplete.
caught
Too
that,
tough
I'm
to hold on to
freaking
that
out.
one. It's 2nd down.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Oh, yeah.
And it's incomplete.
Minshew's pass. Thrown to
Big
the
play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
down. And 10.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And taking it
Ah,
across
come
midfield
on, man.
inside the 45.
Guys, we have to make a stop. This is it.
On the
This is
hook
it.
up
The game
for
right here.
first down,
This is it.
Jacksonville.
We have to make a
First
stop.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Again, Minshew looking to throw. And he
Come
completes it to
on,
Westbrook. He
defense!
works it past the 30
Man!
to the 25.
Nothing.
Another nice
You guys
gain.
don't do
That's now
shit.
30 yards
You don't do
between
shit.
those last 2 plays.
1st down.
Come on!
They'll run on 1st down. Coleman. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up
What
with
am I
a
gonna
2nd
do?
and 3.
Hightower on the stop. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 19-yard line.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman.
That's the game.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before this series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, They can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting
I cannot
hustled all
believe
over the
this is
field
happening.
and getting pushed down it.
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
This has been a frustrating
So
season.
Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown.
Throw him in the end zone.
Jacksonville.
Just grab him and throw him in the end zone. Why don't you?
With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody
score a
wants
quick one
those
again.
salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
I
But
mean,
when you're able to mix run pass, when
I'm
you're
gonna
able
do
to
it,
control
let's
the
do it.
football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Jets take over.
So the Jets now down on the scoreboard. At time, a huge factor. Their losing streak in danger of continuing as they come up on 1st down. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. Operating from the gun, Tyson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now,
Allen, catch the ball, man!
But it's going to wind up incomplete.
Man.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. He'll buy some time right.
Oh, I can't believe it.
It.
Oh, we had a guy wide open.
To go for it with such little time.
It is garbage time. No point in wasting this time. It's all
So
garbage.
this will be a win for Jacksonville.
I thought I had that one.
Charles by
I
big
thought I had
second
that
half
one.
that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said
Man.
at halftime
To the next one.
obviously hit home.